Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. Today we have got this Formula 1 car, and it's the new Ferrari Formula 1 car. As you can see, Lewis Hamilton is there. It's from Bburago, and it says it's in 1/64 scale. And one thing that I noticed on this packaging, that it might be exclusive to Walmart. It says imported by Walmart, and I didn't know that Bburago was bought by my store. So, looks like a nice casting. Let's open it up and see what does it offer. So here's the casting out of its box, and I think it's the SF-25 car. One thing I would like to mention, this casting was priced very close to Hot Wheels Premium. I think Hot Wheels has also done a Premium F1 series. I haven't got any of those, but because of that, so details should be good. I'm thinking that, and it should have features like rubber tire and stuff for that price. So let's start and see what does it offer. Up front, you can see it's a team car, so it's finished in their paint and has got a lot of sponsor names on it. I haven't been following F1, so I don't know exactly about the rules and what the changes are, but I'm gonna try and show you as much as I can. But if I miss something, you can always leave a comment and let me know. So obviously in the front there's a big wing, and it actually has that carbon fiber texture and it looks good, doesn't look like fake. And you can see it has got sponsor names: HCL Software, V-Power, HP, and you can also see there's a change in color here. I think it's active. It moves and it looks good. Also in the front, you can see it has the red team car paint, and number 44. It's the car which Lewis Hamilton drives. I think there's one other driver. I don't know who it is. Shell, AWS, IBM, and you do have this Ferrari logo here, obviously. And as mentioned before, these are rubber tires, so they're nice. They look good, and obviously his Formula 1 cars don't have texture, those slick tires. And you can see there is good detail even with the suspension and what can we call these, wheel covers, mud guards, something like that. So there is a lot of good detail, like with suspension and everything. You can see it's been done here nicely. And even on, like, if you see more aero element here finished in carbon fiber, even the detail there is good, right where my finger is. And if I move it a bit closer, you can see this gauge. I think it has been standard for the last few years. Earlier Formula 1 cars didn't have these. Now they have this roll gauge, which I sometimes feel weird because it has this in the middle. You get more sponsor name, and I don't know if that's the camera. It might be the camera right there. I know there is one here, and you can actually see, like, there's a lot of good detail on this casting. Let me just do this so you can see the entire shape of the car, and you can see how it's obviously Formula 1 is like the optimum of racing. So you got really fast car, a lot of aero elements. You can see in the back, huge wing in HP number 44, and there's the driver's seat. And Formula 1 are single-seater cars, and I can see some more details inside, the steering wheel and all that. Looks good. Really good. There's a lot of small details on this one, which I don't think I can show everything from the camera, but I'm gonna try. So on the side, you can again see more sponsor name: Ray-Ban, Seva, there's Puma. But what I really want to show is, look how much detail they have captured on this small scale. You can see, like, all the aero elements, all the vents, all the openings, all the, like, every venturi, every curve you can see here, how it's moving. So I really like how much details they have captured on this side. Also, I like the tires. You can see they have the tire P0 Pirelli on the tire itself, and the rims also look good. So they're not like just random ones. They actually look really good. They look like what you see on the actual car. On the back, so I know there is a stop lamp, but it's not painted, so I don't know if the current ones are LEDs, so they might not be painted, but you can still see the huge wing from the back. Looks like the exhaust, and then obviously diffuser the bottom. Like they have used the carbon fiber design to show that, which I think looks really good. Now coming on to the other side, again same kind of details here. Now I don't know, they still have mirrors. I think these are the mirrors, if I'm not wrong, these ones, but they're much slicker. And if I'm not wrong, now these, like on the top, they also have like antenna or something to send all the data. I'm not sure, I haven't been following it for a long time, but it does look really good. It has so many good details, and you can see like every nook and cranny, like every corner has some kind of detail. So it's a very nicely detailed car. And this is how it looks from the bottom, so you can read Bburago 164, and it's not like it's screwed in, it's not like sealed with a rivet. So overall I think it's really nice casting. I can't really feel what kind of material is used. I don't know if it's plastic or metal. Base I think is plastic, but top I think some part are metal, some are plastic, depending, like the wing and the front, all this stuff. Suspension, those are plastic, but I think the main body is metal. Yeah. So overall I think it's a really nice looking casting, and I haven't had the Hot Wheels one, the F1 Casa Premium one, to compare. I don't know if they're exact size, but this is close to 164 as they say, and has got really good details, and I think they have done the entire team. I only found this one, I've seen pictures of the other ones too. So if you find one, and if you're a fan of Formula 1 or just a nicely designed race cars, I think you're gonna like this. Well, those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.